up, everybody? This your girl, Miss Artemis01, bringing you guys some Liberation that we finally get to play for us PS3 users. Haha. You know, I said back to Black Ops, the Black Ops 2 talk, I said I always like 2 maps and hate 2 maps when a map pack was released. And well, it was the same when I played Liberation and Piazza. And you know what? I hate Piazza, but like Liberation, which is kind of strange when I was watching a lot of YouTube videos when it came out for Xbox users. And that's why I'm kind of showing Liberation gameplay instead of Piazza. You know, just thinking of Piazza makes me kind of stare sick, if that's even possible, because, you know, that's what I felt like when I was playing that map. You know, unlike others that seems to like that map, Piazza is a horrible map in my opinion. You know, I would rather play Fallen, a map I just can't stand to play, than play Piazza. You know, it's just too many stairs, and me adjusting my gun up and down is just way too annoying to do. And what makes the map worse is you got noobs running around the map with their shotguns, FMGs, and Type 95s, and campers on tabletops and bushes and whatnot, because that's what I was running into, and that's all sometimes in one game sometimes. You know, the only way I could have fun in playing Piazza was if I got out my shotgun and just mowed people down that way and just said, you know what, I just didn't care. And I told Brooklyn Loner and Major Beast, my 2 boys I was playing with, running around on this map, I said I just can't take Piazza and the BS that was coming with that that actual map, and that I was noticing when I was playing it. And that's why when every time Piazza was coming up between Liberation or Piazza was only 2 maps, I didn't care what it was, even if I liked, you know, Kill Confirmed, or, you know, just like to play some team deathmatch. I didn't care what it was. I was voting against Piazza, and I would rather play Domination or Liberation than play some Piazza, because I just couldn't stand, I can't stand that map. So that's the verdict on it. I can't stand Piazza. Plain and simple. I really don't need to get used to the map, because the map is just garbage in general. You know, trust me, guys. You know, when everybody starts to get these maps that are not COD Elite members, you're going to start to see where I'm coming from with the campers and all that on Piazza. And you're going to be like, you know what, damn, I'd rather play Liberation than Piazza. Now comes to the map that I do like, which is Liberation. Now you guys are probably saying, oh, okay, are you pretty much crazy? You know, this map is huge. It's filled with campers and snipers. You know, as I say, you know what, hey, it was in Zoo and Black Ops. You know what, we managed. You know this map. You know, to tell you the truth, guys, if it came between Liberation and Piazza, I would choose Liberation in a heartbeat. And here's why. You know, I may not love this map, but I can tolerate it. You know, just like all the other maps in Modern Warfare 3. You know, at first, you know what, hey, you know what, this map is pretty big. It's extremely big. You know, and I was lost and all that. However, you know, just a few times of playing Liberation, I noticed that where the enemy was migrating to, like this area right here. This is a hot spot too, where the enemies migrate to or spawn at, and also where the enemies like to head glitch at, which was kind of funny. And look at these two, get these 2 knives. You can chalk that up to the Modern Warfare 3 horrible spawn systems, where I think they will never get it fixed. You know, if they haven't gotten it fixed at this time, guys, I don't think they're going to get it fixed anytime soon. A month or 2 or 3 down the road, I don't think they really are going to get fixed with these spawn systems. And you know what, I just realized that, you know what, I'm just going to chalk it up in this game and stop crying about the spawn system, because it's not going to get fixed. In my opinion, it's just not going to get fixed. But like I said, where majority of the enemies spawn at is the tunnels, where I kind of knifed those 2 guys at, and also in the middle where the dried up lake kind of really is. I think it was if that really was where it's at, and also the 2 bridges where I call them the troll bridge, because that's the majority of the time where all the action is, and where the campers like to camp at is actually that spot right there, which is why I call it the troll bridge. And a lot of times actually in this map, you're going to see a lot of people playing Blind Eye. They're going to be putting up perks of Assassin. And I noticed that because when I was running a lot of my Predator missiles, I could not find a lot of people. So I was kind of just blindly just placing my Predator missile everywhere. So you're going to run into those players on this map. Just giving you guys a heads up when you play this map. But like I said, like on this map, on a lot of the mini maps, like when I play on COD or Battlefield 3 or even Gotham City Imposters, I like to stay on the outskirts of the map I don't like to play in the middle of the map because I get shot in the back. So when I see these snipers, you know, these sniper boards, and majority of them, you know, snipe in the middle because that's where the action is happening on Liberation. I like to stay in the outside and catch a lot of these snipers, you know, off guard by coming behind them. And I caught a lot of them in this gameplay. I'm laying on their belly on the ground next to the bridge or on the side of the bridge or something like that. So that's where I got to tell you guys to really check around these bridges because that's where they're kind of really at. And because of this map is kind of big, it's kind of hard for these snipers to snipe at to really look and do it like 180 degrees. I guess that's how they snipe and like patrol the actual like seeing their sniper scopes that way, because this map is so big that it's kind of hard for them to see all that. So that's why I didn't get sniped out a lot on this map, and that's why I kind of like Liberation for now. That, you know, I would take Liberation over Piazza anytime. You may not get 20 plus or even 30, 50, 60 kills, but you know what? I like this map, and that's my verdict on this map. I like it. As this video is winding down, you know what? Hey, like I told you guys, Liberation isn't my best map to like, but I can tolerate it than Piazza in my opinion. So I'm going to be posting another gameplay of Liberation soon because I want to test out the thermal scope on this map for just an experiment, because I think I may do a little bit better with the thermal scope as well. You know, all right guys, as the videos come to an end, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and also check out my video that I was featured on SwagChic Channel, another great commentator that you guys, you know, should check out if you haven't heard of her already. That link will be on the screen somewhere around here, or also in the description box below. All right guys, I will see you soon.